Christmas, as celebrated today, is a tapestry of threads from old pagan traditions, Christian theology, and cultural evolution across centuries. When Christianity spread through the Roman Empire, it encountered these traditions, and rather than erasing them, the Roman culture was often known to absorb and reinterpret these traditions. By the 4th century, December 25th was chosen as the date to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. This was not because of historical certainty about the day of his birth, but because it aligned with the existing solstice festivals, allowing the new faith to resonate with familiar rhythms. Thus, pagan rituals of light, greenery, and festivity were baptized in Christian meaning. The evergreen tree became a symbol of everlasting life in Christ. The Yule log transformed into a reminder of divine light, and the giving of gifts echoed the Magi's offerings to the infant Jesus. The blending of pagan and Christian traditions also reveals the adaptability of faith. Christianity reinterpreted this as the birth of the Son of God. As a fun fact, the Christmas tree shares its lineage with an old pagan custom of bringing evergreens indoors during the winter solstice, symbols of life enduring through the cold. The tree thus embodies both pagan reverence for nature's resilience and Christian symbolism of everlasting life in Christ. The figure of Santa Claus is a fusion of several pagan traditions. The historical St. Nicholas of Myra, a 4th century Christian bishop famed for generosity and secret gift-giving, provided the Christian foundation. By the 19th century, artists like Thomas Nast and writers such as Clement Clarke Moore, A Visit from St. Nicholas, solidified the modern red-suited Santa, blending Christian charity with folkloric magic. So this time of year, it's not only important to remember our past and where we came from, but also to have some hope on where we're going. The Urantia book promises our species an eventual era of light and life, a revelatory time in our culture that is ages from now that will be heralded by acts of love, beauty, and goodness. Despite that time most certainly not being something we will directly witness, let's try to give our children a good head start, so perhaps their children or their children's children might one day see the best in their neighbor, which will ultimately bring out the best in themselves.